Yep, bro. I'm out here selling these out here again, bitch. I'm out here selling these today. Broke. Ain't got no scratch, can't get no job. Look, we got the police. This whole time I've been here, I never seen cops. But they broke my pockets, so now look. And you know why, dog? Because, bitch, they don't have nothing to do. They want to see me out here, dog. When I was on the other side, there was security over there. But I come over here, it ain't no security over here, though. Shit's just crazy, man. I can't find no job. No matter how many jobs I apply for, bro, can't get one job. And I'm looking at the shit like, why can I not get a job? And I'm the best worker here. I'm the best worker at the job. That shit's just impossible, bro. So I'm out here, I gotta sell these to make, I don't know what I'm trying to make, I'm just trying to sell them. And I'm looking at the shit like, why the fuck do I not have a job? I'm like, oh, I'm talking about I get these gig works just day to day, man. You get a little gig work here and there. Throw a nigga about $200 a job. I can't get now one gig work, and I have like, I'm the best worker there. Like, I'm the best worker. Like, I'm supposed to get more gig work. Like, my profile it's just outstanding. Like, you're supposed to look at me like, oh yeah, he's a good worker. Oh, I want him back. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't getting no work, dog. I'm looking at the shit like, why the fuck I ain't getting no work around here, bro? Like, I come out here, this is like the first time I ever had an issue with not getting a job. I think it's because of, I don't know, the cops over here, they want to fuck with me. I'm talking about, man, I come over here, like, now, like, really, I'm loitering right now. I'm standing on this property, loitering. So the cops could come out here and fuck with me, like, hey, yo, bro, it's no loitering. You can't stand on the property type shit. I'm like, what? And you can see the cop right there, too. He's just standing right there. Because why they want to fuck with me, bro. He's hiding right there. Oh, he's coming out now. But still, they got me on camera. Hey, yo. Still they got me on camera, man. And you see, they just want to fuck with it, nigga. Cause, bitch, I been out here, bitch. I went to the Wawa. I'm talking about, man, I walked to this. Where I had walked to. I walked to this Shell's gas station. And this dude trespassed me from the store. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how did I get trespassed from your store? I didn't do anything wrong. Get trespassed from the store. Nothing. I get trespassed from the store, so I go to Wawa. The bitch fuck up my order, and what she do? She called the police, and guess what I get? I get trespassed from the store. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't much even do anything wrong. So it's like every single thing that I do right, everything that I do right, I get trespassed from the store because they trying to bumify me. They trying to make me look like a bum. Some shit, cause I'm a rich nigga, I guess, and they like, oh shit, motherfuckers probably getting intimidated by a nigga. So I don't know, but all I know, they had 2 cops over here. Now it's just one. See what happens. And I'm broke, bro. I'm talking about $0, dog. All the money I got right now is in my savings, and I ain't touching that shit. I don't really know what's going on. I'm talking about, bro, I can't get a job. I used to get so much gig work from these gigs, but I'm talking about they had a job, bro. I'm talking about dishwasher. They had a dishwashing job. They paying like $200 a day, or like 180 a day. They had that shit set up for a week. That shit was like $900 for the week, right? I signed up for it. I ain't get picked for it. How the fuck I don't get picked for the job? Shit, just bullshit. They out here trying to break a nigga pocket. Hey, yo, homie, you listen to music while you work out? Oh, you work here? Oh, yeah. So this bitch work out? Shit is just weird, man. I don't understand this shit. All right, here comes the police. Let's see what plays out. They close?
Yeah, they ain't close.
Oh. So I guess he passed me. But it's still bullshit, bro. Trust me. I know everything, dog. Like, these motherfuckers is trying to fuck with me, dog. Cause I stay working, dog. Like, regardless, 24/7, bro. What am I doing? I'm working. I'm working to get. I had to go to the studio. I needed to get like $100 to go to the studio over here in West Palm. I didn't much even get the money for it. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, you listen to music while you work out? Huh? Yeah, so I listened. I needed $100 to go to the studio. There was a dude in West Palm Beach. He recording studio type of dude. He said he charged like $70, and I needed to drop this little EP that I had. So when I was trying to drop it, I'm like, all right, so I should get some money about like this week from one of these gigs. So I'm waiting for a gig, nothing. Next thing you know, I get about like $300, and then I get a call from Tampa. Oh, you owe $340 for a ticket. I was like, what? This He said, how $340 for a ticket. So I was like, all right, pay. I had to ask my mama for the money. Gave her the money, right? I'm like, it's all good. I should get me another job probably like this week. I ain't get shit. I should get me a job by this week. I ain't get nothing. Nothing. I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about to the point where, like, this is just unbelievable because even when I do get the jobs, it be unbelievable. Like, I get a bill, so I get a bill in the mail, some shit like that. Next thing you know, I get a job. That's how miraculous the shit be. Like, I get a job, say for instance, I got like an insurance that I have to pay. So I gotta pay my insurance. Next thing you know, I get a job for the amount that I have to pay for the insurance, plus a little bit more. So I always pay my insurance. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? So I need money, and then it ain't no jobs. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? So this shit brand new to me. How can I live like this? That's why I say this shit bullshit. First they try to play like, oh, we know you need the money and we're gonna provide to you. Like they play like they God. Like God knows what you need and he's gonna provide it for you, right? These motherfuckers know what I need and they provided me the job. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, you gave me, I need to pay my insurance for my car, and they provided this job. And what did I do? I met them halfway. I went to the job on time. I did the job perfectly, did a good job, and I left and got paid. So they provided me the job. That's their step. And I got to the job on time and I completed the job, and that's it. But now it's like they say, fuck that nigga, bitch, we ain't giving you shit. And I think it's because I ain't got no bills. Because right now, if you think about it, I'm thinking about it right now, it's like I'm not really paying no rent or I'm not paying any gas. So I'm not paying no rent, I'm not paying no gas, I'm not paying insurance. So it's like, you don't need no money. So that's why I kind of feel like they trying to just get me on food stamps. Because once I'm on food stamps, it's like, hold up, all I need is food. So I don't need no money. So they break my pocket, because guess what? I don't have no bills. The only bill that I do got is it's my cell phone bill. And at that, they give you free phone. So they might even put me at a point where, dog, I can't much even pay my cell phone bill, that I have to go get me a free phone because I'm on insurance. You feel what I'm saying? Shit just be that fucked up. These motherfuckers just be hating on me just like that, dog. I'm at a point right now, I gotta sell these, and I'm not much even supposed to be selling these right here like that. I'm supposed to be going to individual stores with a package of this shit. Like I got like a stand. I got a stand for this shit. Like it's a whole stand. It could fit like 44 keychains on that bitch. And I'm supposed to be doing that. I just painted it. I don't think it's all that, but I might repaint that bitch black if I get some money. But I think it's supposed to be black because that other paint look really funny. But supposed to paint that bitch black. Don't got no money. It's probably like $2 for a spray can or $3. Ain't got no money for that bitch. So I had to paint that bitch green. So when I bring it to these people to sell it, man, that shit probably ain't much even gonna sell, bro. I'm talking about one time. This is how I know these motherfuckers hating on me. One time, bro, I was parked over there by Los Solis. I'm out here parked by Los Solis, right? Hey yo. I'm parked by Los Solis, right? So when I'm parked by Los Solis, I seen this dude. This dude he was standing by the church over there by Los Olas. That's like close to where the club at, right on Broward Boulevard. He's standing there by the church. He's charging people to park. I'm like, he can't do that. He not the head man for this shit. So I went out to him. I like, bro, what you doing? You out here charging? He's like, yeah, bro, I'm charging you motherfuckers. I said, what if you get caught? He said, I ain't gonna get caught. So I was like, hey, let me help you out, ain't it? I think I had some reflector. I had a reflector, and I think I gave it to him or something like that. Or he had his own reflector, but I went to my car. I went and grabbed my reflector from my last job. I put the reflector on so we look like legitimate fucking parking people. So I'm helping the man park. He breaking me off we charging $20. $20 to park. I'm like, shit, $20? $20 a park, and it was like a semi-big parking lot, man. I'm talking about that's like a good $200 for the day, dog. $200, $300. $20 a head, right? It's more than that because 4, and 4, that's $300. Bro, that shit had more than that. So he had like $400, $500. So I'm over there with him. I'm like, yo, put me in. Let me jump in on that shit. He like, all right, go. He said, you got a reflector? I said, yeah, I got one. So I went over there with him. He threw me like 30, 40, you know what I'm saying, $45. And then we was doing the whole shit. And then the whole time, police was just riding up and down the fucking street. Just riding up and down the street. I'm like, what the fuck? I was spooked because I'm out on bond. So, bitch, I'm out on bond, and I'm doing this shit, and if we get caught, bitch, I'm going back to jail. So I'm like, I'm kind of really spooked. Like, his ass wasn't spooked at all. He was like, man, fuck that shit, fuck them police. I said, they go to police, oh shit. He like, man, fuck them police. And I was like, damn, bro, you like that? He like, yeah, man, fuck them police, they ain't gonna do shit. And I said, you sure, bro? He said, I think he said something like that. So I was like, damn, so I'm kind of spooked. I'm like, bro, I ain't much even gonna stay too long, man. He like, yeah, it's all on you. So as we were just chilling, police kept on riding back and forth. And I was like, damn. So after I made like $30, $40, I like, bro, I'm finna head out because the police was there. And then there was like a lot of people trying to argue with the man. Oh, man, stop lying. Y'all niggas don't own this parking lot. Y'all don't own this parking lot. I ain't paying no $20. Getting mad, trying to make a scene and shit. I was like, if they make a scene, they like, oh, I'm calling the police and shit. I was like, oh shit, they gonna call the police. And he was like, he was standing his ground like he owned that shit. I was like, damn. So police never came. I think I heard the girl on the phone with the police. She's on the phone with the dispatcher. I was like, what the fuck? I said, bro, you leave your shit here, your shit gonna get towed. I'm helping mine shit, so police never came. I said, bitch, I'm leaving. So I told homie, man, that's it for me today, bro. I'm gone. So I left with my little $30, $40. I left. And people were still coming. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers still coming. So a few months passed by. Ain't it? I'm over there by the beach. I just came. They had booked me for a gig over there by the beach in Fort Lauderdale Beach. So they doing some construction or some shit over there by the beach, and it was nowhere to park. But the construction people had a little spot where they parked at, but it was only for them. So they had a gate, you know what I'm saying, where you close the gate. But the gate was supposed to be locked, but I guess the owner or the manager, you know, like the foreman, he probably had some workers that, you know, he left to do like overtime or some shit where they had some more work to do and the foreman left. And he said, you ain't got to lock the gate, you know what I'm saying? Just close the gate, make it seem like it's locked. So I seen them in that bitch. It was like around like 3:30. And I said, hey, yo, man. You know, this is before the foreman left or whatever, right? I said, hey, yo, man, you don't think I could park right here, man? Just, you know, when I jump out of work. I get out at like 5 o'clock. And buddy like, yeah, man, you can park right here, man. But what time you leaving and shit? I said, I'm leaving at 5 o'clock. He said, dog, when you leave, make sure you close the gate. He showed me how to close the gate to make it seem like it's closed. So I was like, all right, for sure, man, I'll do that. So when I went in, I parked my vehicle. And then I closed the gate behind me to make it seem like the shit was closed. So my car was the only car in there. Hey, yo. You listen to music? You listen to music? So I closed the gate like my car was, like my car was the only car in that bitch. It was behind the gate. And so after my car was behind the gate, man, I got off work. So when I got off work, I'm like, I jumped into my shelf and to leave, and I was like, hold up. Man, bitch, fuck that shit, bitch. I'ma set up shop. I'ma try to do that parking shit like homie did. So I'm like, bitch, fuck that shit. I'ma get me a sign. So I had seen like a sign on the floor for this, the same sign that was in front of the parking spot where I was at, because it's telling you what they're gonna be building over there. So I took that shit down. I had some markers that I draw and shit. So I had some markers in my vehicle. So I put like a big sign, $10 parking all day, and I had an arrow. I put that shit in front of that bitch, bro. I'm talking about no cars came. People looking for parking. Oh yeah, park. I was like, man, this some bullshit. I'm like, park over here. He's like, no, I don't want to park there. I was like, what, $10? So it's cheaper, because up there they was charging 20. So I was like, if I charge 10, I'll be making some money. So I'm like, let me charge 10. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'ma just charge 10. So probably after 3 hours, man, 4 hours, there was some gay guys who came, and I told them $10, and they finally came, bro. They gave me $10 and they parked. I was like, all right, so the shit about to pop off, ain't it? No cars came, so the next person who came was security. Security came. I don't know how the fuck he came, where he came from. Security at the beach. I was like, some bullshit. He's like, oh yeah, man, I seen you from way down there. You were not supposed to be here and shit like that. Who gave you the key? I was like, what? I was like, how the fuck? I said, bro, ain't nobody gave me the key. Somebody told me that they could park there. And then he said, I'm locking the gate, this and that. I was like, what the fuck? And I was just looking at the shit like, this shit some bullshit. Because same shit happened, man. The police at the other job with me and the boy, police was there. Riding back and forth, they didn't say shit. Right on Front Street, bro. We right on Broward Boulevard. I'm talking about Broward Boulevard is like right next to the fucking street, and big ass police just riding back and forth. And you see all this commotion right in front of the police. But he made all that fucking money, bro. I'm talking about, dog, this bitch made so much money, dog, that night. And I'm looking at the shit like right in front of the police. He made all this money. So I tried to do the same shit, and I only made $10. And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm talking about, this shit was bullshit. So that right there let me know that, man, these motherfuckers don't want me to make no money for real. They rather have somebody else make money, like, cause it's like, where did this security guy come from? Because the parking lot was by itself. It's just like a whole nother different building. It was so the dude, he walked over there too. This bitch came down like a 10-story building, walked across the street, and said, "Hey, what are you doing here?" He said, "Bro, I seen you from the 10th story." Hey yo, homie. Hey yo, you listen to music when you work out? You listen to music when you work out?
Yeah.
I got these shits right here, man.
I don't got no cheese though, bro.
They like $2, $3.
Nah, I ain't got no cash.
They fall, bro.
What that is?
It's like a keychain. You put it to your keys and and then you just scan that bitch. Like you scan it and you just bump music. It should change every 6 months though.
That's crazy.
All right. Hey yo, you want to grab some music, bro? You listen to music while you work out? You say what? Oh, all right. Yeah, dog. So $10 I was charging too. It really wasn't that expensive, and then you see, I was charging less than everybody else was charging for parking. So how the fuck did I not make it? Because they was going out to the beach. I'm talking about, I'm like 1 block away from the beach, and I'm telling you, free all day parking, $10. Come on, bitch, I'm 1 block away from the beach, and you know I'm from South Florida, dog. You know the beach gonna be packed. I only made one parking sale, dog. I just kind of seen that shit though from a mile away. It's like they controlling my money and some shit, bro. Like, this shit is so fucking weird. I know I got money. I know, I just know it, bro. It's just like, it's just ridiculous. It's like when you know something, bro, you just know something, man. It's like if it was vice versa, I would have did the purchase. You see what I'm saying? If I seen me over there at the beach, $10 parking. Oh shit, that's less than them. I would have been like, oh, I'm jumping on that. $10 all day. Come on, you can't beat that, bro. $10 parking all day. Talking about, bro, it's only like 6 o'clock. You gonna be at the beach till 12. Come on, man. $10 all day, you can't beat that. And then I don't make shit, and this dude out here charging $20, and they just giving up the 20. Oh, here you go. I was like, damn. Oh, for sure, I'm gonna do the same shit. I try to do the shit, man, bullshit. Like, what the fuck going on? It's all hate. That's all it is. It's all hate. I try to sell CDs I used to sell CDs for $1. I couldn't much even get them bitches off. I had 100 spindle. I got them shits for $17 a spindle. That means you get 100 CDs for $17. I sell them bitches for $1. I make 75% profit on that bitch because I got it for 17 and I came out with 100. I couldn't much even sell 100. Like, how the fuck? The shit bullshit, man. The shit, they got the shit rigged to the point where they don't want me to make no money because, I don't know. Guess they want a nigga to sell dope. And even though I sold weed too. I used to sell weed too. I grew my weed up, had it in the back. I had some weed that I used to sell. I still got weed. I try to get them bitches off. I couldn't sell them bitches either. I'm out here selling weed and buddy like, I sell weed too. It's like, what the fuck? We all sell weed. Like, I don't want no weed. So I couldn't sell no weed. I couldn't sell no CDs. I couldn't get no parking gig. Now I can't even get me a motherfucking job. And I'm the best worker. Like, bro, that don't make no sense, dog. But, you know, it is what it is, cuz it's just, you can see the phoniness, dog, the bullshit. That's what this shit is, bro. Bullshit, dog. They trying to put me in a bracket, bro. Trying to say that I'm broke. And I'm looking at them like, bro, I know I ain't broke. I was been rich, bro. I've been making moves, homie. I've been rich, dog. I've been had money. Or I'm supposed to have it. Or I got it, they just don't want me to get access to it or some shit, bitch. I don't know. This shit just retarded. I guess they don't want me to do something, then I stick to it. And even at a job, dog, when I do good at a job, I just get the feeling that they don't want me to be there. So they try to fuck me up on a job before I can get fired. Before they could make a nigga leave or some shit. Nigga do a good job too. A great job. I did a good job. Hey, I was at Frito-Lay's. Bruh. And they had me as the like the cleanup man, the maintenance man at Frito-Lay's. So I used to pick up scraps. You know, like broken scraps, and I used to face the product towards the front. And then I'm looking in between the warehouse. I'm talking about chips all over the floor. Chips on the floor. They had shit all in there, man, just staying there. When my first day there, dog, the shit was on the floor. And then homie told me, don't worry about that shit. We got people, I guess he said something. I don't much remember what he said, but he like, don't worry about that shit, man. Just face. And I was like, all right. So I'm like, man, this shit is just chips all over the floor, man. I can't have that shit in here. So next thing you know, I start to clean that shit up. You know, pushing all that trash out, all them broken pallets, everything out, cleaning up the whole entire fucking warehouse, nigga. I did that shit, and that shit made sense, because it's like, bro, you can't have chips on the floor. Bitch, you gonna make rats and roaches. You know what I'm saying? You can't have that shit on the floor. So I cleaned all that shit up. Next thing you know, probably like 6 months later, I work for this company. And that's all they do. They clean up inside of the internally. Like for warehouses who serve food, they clean like behind the warehouse shit. I was like, what the fuck? So that shit was weird. But you know, it is what it is, hope. Broke ass motherfuckers. I get, you know what I think it is, man? I think like every time I make money, bro, it hurts these motherfuckers' feelings, man. Like I really hurt people when I stack that cheese, you hear me? You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's like I'm a hustler, bro, and like they not. You feel what I'm saying? I go get it, you hear me, dog? And they don't. And when they see a nigga, I can't stunt either, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like a stunting thing too. So it's a whole bunch of things behind it, because the shit don't make sense. Homie made all that money that night, and I did the same shit, but my shit's supposed to have been making way more money than him, but he made money, way more money than me in front of the police. But I swear to God, bro, I swear, if I was the one at that church with the police going back and forth, I swear to God, police would have came, they would have stopped my whole show. Like, what the fuck? But you know, it is what it is.